Hey guys, you know it's time to get motivational. That has to be one of my videos every time I record because I think about you when I get motivational. Because honestly, I get motivated by you. I mean, you're the reason why I'm here, you know? So let me motivate you because you motivate me. Today's topic is let it be. Really, let it be. Let this whole thing be what it's going to be. See, we talked about the steps to start your path as an entrepreneur. See, you are the visionary, but you also have to be the doer. You can't just put this dream you had in someone else's lap and make it like it was their plan. No, it's your path. So, whatever you think of to be the path you want to be on, you have to really think it through and know that you have to see it beyond. See, it can't just be a thought and you don't do any more action. Being an entrepreneur, it's all about reacting. See, because sometimes you can't see the things as they come. It's kind of like playing a game of hit and run. Sometimes the things you might do will take it as a hit and may not stick. Do you stand still? No, you keep on running because you have the ending to be your benefit. See, you have to see that finish line clear ahead and know that even though it might be far off or way down there, there's still some ending in sight, and that is your goal. So take the proper steps and not just have your dream be a dream, and that's all. If you come up with this fabulous business that you want to do, no one's going to help you but you. See, because you can talk and talk and talk all you want, but really putting things into action takes motivation to keep going on. Because as I told you, there'll be hurdles to climb and things that will stop you right there in the sands of time. But if you stop and you don't keep going, I mean, you take off your running shoes, who are you really doing harm? You're doing harm only to you. Because honestly, the world will keep going and you'll stay you. I mean, you'll just stand still, but you'll still just be doing what everyone else says to do. I mean, really, being an entrepreneur is such a long word because the reality of it is it takes a lot of work and so many intricate parts that has to go into it. But honestly, there's so many before you that did it and so many people behind you that will see you did it and know that they can do it. So don't just be an entrepreneur, but be an example. Make it so that people around you can believe that they can do it too. See, there was people before us that showed us the way, that said, you know what, I want to be something bigger than those around me. And I want to be able to do not just what's in my head, but what's in my heart. And I want to be able to set the path for others to do their part. So we wouldn't have these things that we have if it weren't for the others that did it and stuck it out. Like, Steve Jobs, and now we have Apple, and that's all we talk about. Or let's say Amazon. Weren't you just on there a minute ago trying to buy that package because you need it fast and ready to go? So the reality is, if it wasn't for them and others like them before, what about Garrett? He was a long time ago. You may not know him. He was from the 1800s. He was the first person to ever come up with things like the smoke hood, which is now something that we really know a lot about. It protects everything from coming into your face and your mouth and your nose. See, he came up with that back in the 1800s. He even came up with the band for the sewing machine. He even came up with additional parts to the traffic light. If it wasn't for him and him getting his patent right, we wouldn't have the things that we have. See, so educate yourself about all those that came before you so you can have respect for those that are to come. And also you could understand that you're on a path of something bigger than you, something that only people will see you and what you did, not only for you, but for others. Because when you're an entrepreneur, you're a part of a community. You're a part of those that come together to take and have not just their dreams be their dreams, but be reality. I am here for you. I believe in you. I know you can. Make your impact. Make your stand. Make it grand. I'm not saying become a millionaire because that's honestly not what I want to do. I just wanted to believe that something I thought in my head could come true. And I really said, you know what? There's no one else going to do it but you. So since I made that a reality for me, I'm here to try to make that a reality for you. My hand is held out. I want to help you. I believe in you and I know that you can see it through. So even though you might file you know, for that LLC, and it might seem like a big task, and it might seem like, woe is me. The reality is you took the first step. And with every step you take, there's more to come. And when you look back, you'll see how much work you have truly done. Keep on your path. Keep it going. Keep yourself strong, smart, educated by all the work that those that came before us did. And know that you're laying the path for you and maybe even your kids. Because honestly, this is a road worth taking, because there's a lot of mistakes that you might be making, but you'll learn that you're bigger than any hurdle that you have that came your way, and that there's people that are cheering you on and trying to see you to better days. So thank you for tuning into this video, and I hope that you've been motivated, because honestly, the world of entrepreneurship is nothing to it but to do it. Bye.